Hello my beautiful peeps, welcome back to my channel. It's good to be on here under the given circumstances. I had a really bad day yesterday, so I know that it is film day for me, so when you guys ask for content, I'm going to be giving it to you. Before I start today's video, pretty much just wanted to update you guys on what happened yesterday. Tom and I decided that we had to put our dog Bella down. Bella is our teacup Yorkie right here. I'll show you guys if you guys don't know who she is. She was our 14-year-old baby girl, and we had to put her down yesterday due to some health issues, and she's in a better place now. So I just wanted to let you guys know why my face is so puffy. But rest in peace, Bella. We love you, and we know you're watching over us. All right, so getting into today's video, I'm super excited. It's been a while since I've done a Q&A, so this is kind of like a life update Q&A. I asked you guys, once again on my Instagram, to ask me some questions. I got a lot of responses, and I recorded them and have them in front of me. I'm gonna read through the appropriate questions and answer the ones that I feel like I should answer. All right, so to start, the first question is, how many years have you been doing this? So I have been an influencer since I was, okay, let's see, now I have to like go back and calculate. I'm 25 now, so I've been doing this since I was like, seriously, since I was like 20. I didn't really know what I was getting myself into, so I was kind of doing more of a modeling thing, and then I started posting my modeling photos, and then that turned into influencer marketing with these brands reaching out saying, hey, you know, we see that you're getting exposure, so we want to send you our clothes. And I would start out with free clothes, free makeup, free products, and no pay. So that's what I was doing when I was 20 and I was in school, and I was just trying to figure it out. All right, next question. Are you married? I'm not married right now. I would like to be, and we don't know what the future holds right now. I don't know, and yeah. All right, where is your dream photo shoot? I think my dream photo shoot, or my next dream photo shoot, would be in like Bali. I want to go to Thailand. I want to shoot with those amazing rocks behind me. I want to go to so many different places, but as of right now, I would say Bali is like my #1 place. It's so far, but I'm telling you that content would be totally worth it. All right, next question. How do you feel about the objectification you're under as a model? Well, I guess after all these years, it doesn't even like things like being objectified or feeling a certain way because someone sends me a message or something just doesn't really bother me anymore. I mean, it sounds so crazy, but I'm so used to seeing these messages. I'm so used to seeing nasty stuff that at this point, when I look at those messages, it doesn't even like faze me. Like, I just completely just block it out and I just keep scrolling. I guess it's to the point where I've been so objectified all these years that I just don't even really pay attention. Okay, this is the funny one. That white room is the neatest clutter ever. Where did you come up with it? So my white room, I'm assuming you're talking about my office. My office is always going to be like that because I'm getting shipments in every day from all of these brands, and I have only so much space to put those boxes and packages and clothing into. So I use my office as a workplace, but also storage at the same time, because I don't want to keep anything out like in the house, like in the living room or in the bedroom or anything. So I guess I just use it as a clutter space, just like you said. All right, next. What makes you happy in your life? A lot of things make me happy in life. My dogs make me happy. Food makes me happy. My relationship makes me happy. Tom makes me happy. My family makes me happy. My sister and her husband are having a baby, so that makes me happy. There are so many things to smile about, and even when I have a bad day or something's bringing me down, I always think about how blessed I am because there are just too many things in this life that make me happy. Okay, more of a personal question. Have you done any injections? So yes, I have. I've gotten Botox in my forehead. I had like a tiny line and I just did Botox there to prevent the line from forming or getting deeper or coming back. I always do that. And my lips. It's been a while since I've done lip injections, kind of chilled out on it a little bit. But yeah, those definitely, I mean, I'm not gonna sit here and say that I haven't. I know a lot of people don't like to disclose that information, but for me, I'll tell you anything, I'm an open book. All right, what city were you raised in? I was born in Boca Raton, Florida, and I lived there until I was like 7, and then we moved to Wellington, Florida, so South Florida area, back and forth. Okay, here's like a dating relationship question. Biggest turn off in a guy? I can go on with this one. No, I'm just kidding. Biggest turn off would be a guy who is like so into himself and not humble. I can't stand that. Like when a guy is just like into himself and shows off, like no. Okay, this is a great question, especially pertaining to the current situation that I'm in. How do you keep going when you feel off at different parts of the day or the week? That's a great question because today I'm feeling super off. I didn't sleep very well last night. It's been quite the past 24 hours with losing my baby. So I think I'm just a very strong person. I mean, yes, I was crying all day yesterday, but once that emotion is let out and I'm able to talk about it and, you know, realize that there's always a brighter side to things. That's just me. I'm a very positive thinker, and I'm always telling myself, well, since this is happening, I'm gonna go work to distract myself. And it really does work. When there's something going on in my life that hurts or that's bothering me, I always distract myself with something that I love to do, aka working, creating content, hanging with family, hanging with my boyfriend. So I think I have a lot of things to distract me from that. All right, next question. How did you get to 1 million followers? What is the secret of becoming a huge influencer like you? I talked about this in a bunch of my other videos, but I would just say consistency, consistency, consistency. Posting every day. Sometimes I post twice in a day. I do so much content throughout the week that I have to post twice a day, and I work with so many different brands. So I would say consistency is the key to all success. With building any sort of following on social media, whether it be Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, posting every day and making sure that you keep up with your content and you're popping up on those people's feeds is the most important. I don't know why there's just a fly. Okay, next question. Are you aware or afraid of getting breast implant illness? A lot of people hit me up about this, and I've discussed it a little bit on my Instagram, and I actually do know people that have had this, which is a terrible, terrible thing. It's something that I think is specific to the person. I've never dealt with any issues or health issues ever since getting my breast done. I don't think that it's something that everyone deals with. It's something that unfortunately people deal with. They get super unlucky and they have to take them out, and I think it's a terrible thing. Wouldn't wish upon anyone, and hopefully that doesn't happen, but as of right now, I've been fine and healthy and feeling great. Another breast question, which I get a lot. What cc are your boobs? They're perfect. I have 325 cc high profile, and high profile meaning that the breast shape, instead of being like this, is like this, but just taller. All right, another great question. Will you give recommendations for travel? Okay, yes, absolutely. Favorite place in the world is Hawaii. We stayed at the Andaz, which is in Maui. It is incredible, probably one of the best places ever. Costa Rica was really fun. Tulum is fun, but it's definitely like a different experience. It's not so much of a luxurious experience. Like there's no air conditioning in the hotels, and it's just very like, I can only handle it for so long. It is cool to go and check it out if you haven't checked it out yet. One of the coolest places I've been to was Croatia, and it was so far, but it was so amazing. Like, that is just a whole nother world. Okay, next question. How tall are you, please? I'm 5'6.5". A lot of people think I'm taller, but I'm not. I'm only 5'6", and sometimes maybe I appear taller in my photos, but I'm really tiny. All right, this is an interesting video, or question. Videos on YouTube are great for you, but have you ever made a video without makeup? Well, if you actually subscribe to me on YouTube, a lot of my videos I don't have makeup on at all, so I guess you need to subscribe. All right, next question. Are you still coming to LA? Yes, Tom and I are coming to LA on the 20th, and we're super excited because it's been such a long time since we've been to LA, so I cannot wait. Okay, so last question. How did you start finding modeling opportunities? Like I had said earlier in the video, finding modeling opportunities was all through social media. A lot of people think, oh, you're with an agency, did your agency get you this job? Or no, like honestly, I've gotten small jobs here and there from agencies. I'm not putting them down, but most of my jobs have been gotten on my own through a mutual connection or being in the industry and doing it for so long. I don't think that I would ever be with an agency again unless it was for like a different reason than modeling. Yeah.